I'm Belinda. I'm 51 years old and I am breast cancer free.
That was the cheerful Belinda Drakes during an exclusive interview with Nightly News on Friday. The mother of one who hails from Georgetown was diagnosed with early stage breast cancer in her right breast in February 2020. Reflecting on her journey over the past year, Drakes said it feels as though it was just yesterday that she was conducting a random self examination. However, what Belinda thought would be another safe check turned out to be something more.
I was just doing self examination one day, and then this thing just felt funny because I would always check because from the age of like 17, I remember I was in school when I took out the first lump. Then I had to go back again a couple of months after and take it from the other side. And since that time, they would come and go, so I would normally just keep checking, do my mammograms and everything. So this day when I felt it and it just didn't feel, I decided to go get it checked.
It was at this time she received the life-changing news that she had breast cancer, and as can be expected, the news left her devastated, but not for long.
It was depressing, but at the same time, I have learned over the years that with that you can't, it will bother you, but you can't let the stress get to you, to do further damage, right? So I just dealt with it right away.
It is believed that inherited genetic mutations play a major role in about 5 to 10% of all cancers. As such, Belinda believes her cancer was hereditary since a number of persons in her immediate family were diagnosed with the disease. With this thought in mind, Belinda's only concern was fighting back and beating cancer. As such, in March, she had a double mastectomy done. Mastectomy is a surgery in which the entire breast is removed, including all of the breast tissue and sometimes other nearby tissues. After successfully completing that surgery, the next step was chemotherapy. While the first and second sessions were easy, Belinda conveyed that the third session was no walk in the park.
I started to lose all my hair. That's the first thing. All this hair I wake up in the morning, scratch the head, and it's like that. Right? So I just called the barber the next day and just take it all off. And after that third set, I started to get an allergic reaction. I had to go for like 1 week straight getting flushed out because I started to swell and bump up, scratch, all these things.
To add insult to injury, Belinda also had to deal with the coronavirus that was a new phenomenon, and as a person diagnosed with cancer, she understood that if she contracted COVID-19, it could further complicate the situation. Thanks to a strong family support, she was able to maintain a positive mindset. Now cancer-free, Belinda shared the belief that cancer has opened her eyes to just how precious life and everything in it is. The florist said that she has learned to appreciate the smaller things that life has to offer because it can all end in a second. The woman, like so many cancer warriors before her, is advocating for women to get screened since she can attest to the fact that early detection really saves lives. It is her belief that her condition could have been far worse if she had ignored the signs. The cancer warrior is also advocating for women to adopt a healthier diet. Her words of encouragement to women who are battling cancer are simply, do not let cancer win. Fight. For the HGP Nightly News, Kendell Richmond.